Hey out there, you guys. Hey, I can speak English very goodly. Hey out there in YouTube land. Today we are going to check out that Peavey Classic 50 stack right there. Now it is hooked up traditionally with it's set at 16 ohms on the head. We got the head set at 16 ohms, and we got one output of the head going to the top cabinet and one output of the head going to the bottom cabinet. Now you could hook it up other ways, where you could hook it up to where you run only one line out of here, run into here, and then run into there. And I ohmed that out, and that measured out to be about 11 ohms. So I would think you'd have to run it at 16 ohms. I'm not sure if you should be running it at 4 ohms or 16 ohms. So we're going to try 16 ohms, and then we're going to flip it to 4 ohms and see if that makes a difference. And then I'll take an ohm value of the cabinets, and if you want, I can show you how to do that. It's really not that hard, as long as I got cords that are long enough. That will be okay. All right, so let's do the first thing, and we're going to use my Firefly today here for all you guys. So this is like a traditionally hooked up stack if you were even using it out in the world. So we're on the clean setting. So that's the treble pickup, which is a Dragonfire Al Nico 2 vintage humbucker. Okay, so let's go in the middle. To admit, I couldn't stand it. I had to put just a little bit, if you hear it, just a little bit of reverb on, because I gotta have my reverb, man. You gotta have your reverb. That's both pickups, and we've got the amp set up pretty loud. I'm sorry to turn my back from the camera, but I'm running the reverb at about 4.2 or so. The bass is up about 8, and we got the middle up only up to about 5, so only on about half. And I only got the treble all the way up. I like to hear those highs, you know. And then the volume is up pretty high on the amp itself. Now let's see if the normal channel. Alright, so we're on the normal. If you look at the Peavey Classic 50, you'll see post, pre, and normal. Well, the normal is for this clean channel that we're on right now. So it's level. So if you wanted to balance the two channels between lead and, say, clean, the clean now is a lot louder, so all I would have to do is go to the normal channel, turn it down a little bit, or turn up the other channel a little bit, and they would be pretty equal. I get a little buzz. Get a little 60 cycle hum here now. Maybe it's probably from this light. And let's see. Let's turn the light off and see if it goes away. No, it changed, but it didn't go away. All right. So that's essentially the distorted sound in the middle. Let's go back to the clean. So the clean, while we're cleaning in the middle, we've done that. So this is clean with just the neck pickup here. Remember how to play it. There's some songs I got to remember how to play. Let's see. And to remember that. That's an old tune. Now you're getting the hip. That's a straight E chord on the treble pickup coming through. So what we got coming here actually is, since this is a Peavey Classic 50, I should have mentioned this in the beginning, is the Peavey Classic 50 stack, which was the original stack designed by Peavey back when it first came out. And this is a first year issue of the stack and of the Peavey Classic 50, so there is no effects loop in this head. I could have one added, but I'm not going to change it now. I got effects processors that I use. So that's neither here nor there. So, okay, so now we've heard this guitar. Dirt clean. We hear it clean. And she sounds pretty good clean, man. My Firefly Rosie. Everybody's seen it before. All right, so let's do what you guys all want to know. You guys all want to hear what it sounds like dirty. So first of all, let me turn it down, and I know I'm going to get a little 60 cycle hum here now. So let's get that. Oh, I thought I dropped the pick. It's drop the pick time. Do we have another one handy? No. Oh, got no volume. Back off on the treble a little bit on that one. Let's see what it sounds like. That's my little video for today. I think we've heard this clean, we've heard it dirty now, we've heard it loud, we've heard it with a reverb. I wonder what it sounds like with no reverb. Let's see that. Well, I have to take the reverb all the way off. Just so you guys also know too, I have the preamp all the way up on these go to 12. So my amp goes to 12, man. My amp goes to 12. You know what we haven't tried is we're in the normal channel right now. I don't think it'll work with this guitar, but we can try the bright. We can try the bright channel and see what that sounds like. Would you want it this bright? Is it really super bright? Oh wow! D and A sound so cool together, and so does G. And A minor, and C sound really cool. I like that. Well, that don't sound too bad. Now this is straight into the amp. We're going right from here, right to there. See, we're not doing anything else but going straight into the amp. So let's try the clean sound on bright. And hear what that sounds like. I wonder why the clean sound is so much quieter and cleaner. A little bit out of tune, but who cares? I want you guys all to know that this is up loud enough right now to where you could be very close to band loud, being loud enough to be, you know, playing with your band and having this up. I kind of like the distorted sound. The clean. Let's put a little reverb back into the clean channel, and we'll have it back where it was at about 4.2, and. We might be getting a little bit of feedback. Okay, this is my test number 3 of Dragonfire pickups. Now this is going straight directly into essentially a stack, and let's hear it dirty one more time. What do you think? Let's play something that I like to rock with that, I will end this little hot dog video of the day. I don't know what it is. It's just something I like to show you guys what you can get out of this. Those are Dragonfire pickups going straight into the amp now. So I don't want to hear any more complaints about it, that you're going through all this stuff. So we're just going straight right into the amp. And we did use the normal and the bright channel. and we use the normal and the dirty channel, and this amp sounds pretty awesome, I think. The extra added ability to have reverb and the different abilities in hooking up the speakers. If you guys want, I can go through this and show you how to ohm out your cabinet. It's easy, pretty much, depending on the wiring of the cabinet. But it is easy. It's not really hard. So what we'll do that real fast. This will take only a minute. I would like to put this amp on standby, and then I'm going to power it off. Okay, so we're going to use this cord because it's longer. We're going to do this really quick, okay? All right, so we're going to do the top cabinet first. Well, we'll do it even better. This is the top cabinet. All right. So this blue cord, this is the cord I got with the Firefly. I don't find them suitable for using them with your guitar, plugging them into the amp, because they are a noisy cord. If you start moving them around, you will hear them crackle. So you have two probes. You have a red and a black. I hope you all can see that. You have a red and a black. You have your guitar, or your speaker cabinet plugged into this. This is actually a connection of two wires. The black part is an insulator between the two connections, so that they are not touching each other. So you have two separate wires. So the tip, which is here, just in front of the black, and the second wire, which is here in back of the black. So you have to put your meter on there. So we are reading that the top cabinet by itself reads 17 ohms. So we're going to plug that back in. Now we're going to read the bottom cabinet wire is a little bit shorter. So I'm reading, again, same thing. Even though they're both gold on this particular thing, that's only for good connection. We'll do the same thing. Put the meter on, and we are reading again 14 ohms right on the back. You know, it's pretty close. So that's why I'm running the amp at. So each cabinet is reading about 16 ohms. That's why I'm running the amp at 16 ohms. So that's all you guys know that. That's how you can check your speaker cabinet. The whole cabinet you can check what its ohm value is. And then if you have a switch in the back of your amp, you can go ahead and change it. Both these heads have switches to go to the back of their amps. And you have to get a digital multimeter, would be nice. You can buy a cheap one at the hardware store, and that'll work for you. And I was a service mechanic, so I have a pretty expensive one. And also, if you guys are interested in doing your own guitar work, there's a lot of videos out there on YouTube for doing your own guitar work. Sometimes you have to research your parts a little good, really pretty well. Like I had to, when I ordered the parts for this guitar, I ordered American CTS pots, 500k ohm, I believe, and orange drop capacitors, and the whole wiring harness and everything. But it was all American, but the holes were metric, so I had to drill holes a little bit bigger for these. I didn't care. It's my guitar. I'm going to keep it forever. I wanted to play with it, but it's very difficult working through the Apple. What was I driving at? Jeez, oh yeah, I was driving that. I had to find I found tuners. I had to find the tuners that had the screw in the right place. If you look back here, the screws have to. These are Gotos that I got from Stu Mac. I don't know what model number they are. Don't make me go and look. I have to go and find the receipt. And I had Jeff Chafka make the pickguard and the truss rod cover. And that's enough for talking and BSing today. All right. This is the old pipe fitter from Chicago, man. We demonstrated the Peavey Classic 50 stack. This is the true way that I think Peavey designed this amp to be. being the 410s and the 115, a true, I would say, blues rock stack sound. But as you heard, with the distorted sound, it sounds pretty good, I think. All right, maybe next time we'll try it straight in, but we'll try it to do a comparison between Veronica and Rosie here, because Veronica has Seymour Duncan Seth Lover 25th anniversary hand wound in the custom shop. Now these are like I think they're 8K pickups, pretty much 8K. I got slobber on them. We were jamming this weekend, so I got a little slobber on her. I got to clean her. Yeah, that's another good thing. I'm gonna try to get into a new band. They want me to learn new songs. I was actually playing one that I was working on there with them today. So good things are happening, and I hope you guys are gonna have a happy New Year, because this is before New Year. We dropped something. We dropped the cord. So this is the Peavey Classic piece. Next time, maybe we'll do this one. We'll do the Aginator. I'll show you. Let's see if I can get a shot of the Aginator for you. It's up on, oh yeah, you can see it up there. Yeah, next time we'll do the Aginator, and it has 2 channels too, but they're identical channels. They're not like the Peavey. I'm rambling on. You guys have a great day. Let's see some new guitars from Firefly. Love them. They are fantastic. They are fantastic platforms, as you can tell with Rosie there. And playing through a full stack, she really howled. So, God bless America. Go Bears, even though they lost, or they won their last game, but they are out of it. This is the end.